Hello Aquarius, this is going to be a reading for January the 1st through the 15th. So this is going to be your New Year's reading. We are going to look at you and also your person who you're dealing with. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for Aquarius. So let's see what's going on, Aquarius. This spread is called the Mystic 7. We're going to be looking at your current situation, past, present, as well as your obstacles. We will be looking at the next stage within the relationship with you and this person, as well as their side. So whichever side resonates with you would be your side, but I definitely go with this side for you, Aquarius, and this is your person, but however it resonates, take it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what is the message for Aquarius for the New Year's? Spirit guides, guardian angels, what's coming in for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you don't know your sign or your Sun, Moon, Rising, please look down in the description box below. You will find my email address as well as a link to your birth natal chart, okay, at astro.com. Check it out. It's very interesting. Anyways, let's get down to it. Aquarius. Okay, let's go. So Aquarius, this is you. This is what's crossing you. This is your person. This is what's crossing them. This is your goals, your aspirations, your wants, your abilities, as well as theirs. This is what sits in front of you. And your partners, this is what sits behind you, your past, as well as their past. This is the next move. This is their next move. And this is what will be. Okay, so let's take a look, Aquarius. Remember, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to look at your other signs. So on the bottom of the deck, we have air sign right here. This is definitely Gemini showing up right here, but this could definitely be Aquarius, showing that you are suited up, you are ready to go, you are ready to take action, you are ready to move, you are ready to communicate. There's something here that you want to communicate. There's a message that you want to get across. Perhaps it could be somewhat bold. You know, it's like Bold and the Beautiful, right? For those of you who watches that, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But this right here, this sign is telling me, this man, if you look here, this is Aquarius, but it's also, you know, it's like you want to get your point across. I feel like, you know, whether it is over heartache, over love, which is definitely love, we have Libra, and we also have Gemini right here. Maybe it is that you need to set up some boundaries behind a third-party situation or a heartache, or maybe it is that you want to have some sort of closure. I'm not for sure, Aquarius. Let's check this out, okay? Now, in the future, I will be doing extended readings, but for now, I'm doing this. So if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and just email me. Let's see your current situation. Aquarius. Ooh, wow. So you have the double-edged sword right here. So this sword cuts deep. Why? Because it is truthful, it is honest, it is what is in the books, okay? This is like playing it by the law, you know, doing things truthfully, honestly. This is much clarity. I also feel that with the wands here, it also indicates, if you're looking in signs, September, October, and November. And then we have the Hierophant, so somewhere around the 9th of September, I want to say. But this here is definitely, you're getting clarity over a situation that you have withdrawn from, okay? And I feel like now it is that you want to make some sort of communication behind that, okay? I mean, not behind it, but because you have found this inner light, this inner wisdom as the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but this is you going off on this journey to find this inspiration, okay? This inspiration which brings light into your life. And I feel like now you want to communicate this to your partner, okay? Because on the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, we have you, you know, taking action. So you could be taking action towards a lover as well. And this is like, you know, revealing yourself. This is you coming out of the Hermit stage and, you know, having this clarity, this understanding, this communication, okay? So let's see your partner, your person that you're dealing with. We have the 7 of Coins with the Moon card, okay? So this is delusions, not seeing things clearly, not seeing things as they are. This is someone who is possibly you know, delusional. Could be that they're all up in their emotions. This could definitely be someone who is dreaming about stability, dreaming about this could definitely be you know, dreaming about how things will work out. This is like a manifestation as well, okay? But it's like, what is this person manifesting? We have the 7 of Coins here, so there is an ambition, there's a vision here, and this is also about growing. But it's like, you know, you can dream about it, you can think about it, but you have to put in the work, okay? So it's like, quit being delusional and start putting in more work, okay? Because this is about weighing out your pros and cons as well as with the 7 of Coins. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with is somewhat delusional about the situation. Although this person has some ambition and they also have some vision here to take up on a journey as well and to move forward. Okay, they want to move forward, they want to progress. Perhaps they're not seeing the bigger picture within the situation, okay? So what is your aspirations, your ambitions here? So I feel that, Aquarius, I feel that, you know, you want to make that bold decision to, whether it is to give or to receive. This is like, you want to make things balance within your relationship, okay? Wow, so their goals and their aspirations are definitely to heal things that have been somewhat rocky within the past. Maybe things didn't work out. Maybe it wasn't 50-50 within the relationship. Maybe this person that you're dealing with is going through a hard time, okay? And when I say a hard time, I mean this is someone who is rebuilding their foundation, okay? Maybe it is that this person has the star. They have hope within their aspiration, their goals, okay? So that's why, you know, they're planting that seed of intention and they're really manifesting with this Moon card, okay? This is the dark. They don't know what's going to happen, but they also have faith, and faith brings in the light, okay, that you carry. And it's also about Aquarius, it's also about having this communication as well. So, and I feel like this is a 50-50 relationship as well, because it's like you're given to them and they're given to you, okay? And you're given to this person this light of intention, this light of power, this light of communication as well. And they're giving back to you faith, okay? And when I say faith, I'm looking at this star card here, which is hope. You know, the star card is the star within the darkness, within the moon, okay? So let's see what needs to be awakened, Aquarius. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. This is definitely you standing in your power. So you need to make a bold decision here, okay? Now what it is that you need to do, I'm not for sure, but this King of Swords is someone who is very very logical, very analytic, someone who's very, they can see things from both sides, yes, but they're going to make up their own opinion, and they don't want to listen to anybody else's as well. This is somebody who looks over the situation from both sides and comes up with a clear decision to stand forth. Okay, this is something that needs to be awakened within you, and this is communication. Okay, you need to communicate right here because you want to give, you know, you want to give back what you have received, and I feel like you want to give that to your partner right here. Okay, whatever you're receiving within this spiritual connection as the Hermit, you're wanting to communicate this. Is it hard for you to find the words to communicate? Is there something that is, you know, blocking you from that? Let's see what stands in your past. So we have the Sun card. The Sun card is definitely revealing everything, okay, that you have been holding back, possibly holding in. The Sun card is definitely bringing light, okay? It's bringing support, it's bringing guidance. You can't hide anything within the Sun. So therefore now it's time to make that wise, bold decision that is the King of Swords, that would represent you, that you need to communicate this, okay? Because you have found some light, you have found some wisdom, and now you're ready to give that, okay? And your person here, what needs to be awakened is, we have the Hierophant. So this is about healing, this is about grounding as well. We have hope and we have healing together. So this is a sense of security within oneself, within one's illusions, finding that common ground, finding that ground within the physical, and as in the mental, as in with illusions as well. So this is about grounding those illusions and grounding somewhat of a fantasy I see through here. Like what is being fantasized about is now being looked at and is now being grounded within your partner as well, okay? And I feel like you have a lot of intentions in this relationship as well, and I feel like you can help this person, your person, come to terms within this relationship or within their selves, okay? To release whatever it is that has been holding them back from moving forward, okay? And I feel like that's why they're closing their eyes within this Moon card, is because, you know, they don't, it's like they can't see, or they're not seeing things clearly, okay? Even though they planted that seed of intention, there's still things that have to be let go of, and that's what needs to be awakened right here. And how that can be awakened is if you come in here, Aquarius, and you have that, this sword right here is a double-edged sword. There's some sort of communication that you want to get across, and I feel that with the Hermit card here, you have some spiritual guidance and spiritual wisdom that you are seeking here, okay? Now, whether it is that, you know, you need to set up some boundaries with this person, or whether it is that you need to cut ties with someone, I'm not really for sure, but this is calling you to make some sort of communication, whether it is for yourself or for the relationship, period, okay? So let's see the next stage. So this is Pisces energy, feeling home, feeling as though as you're very comfortable within your settings. This is someone who can take a rest, you know. You feel like you can take a rest. You've done all your work. You have, you know, you have that vision. You had that ambition. You had that desire, and you got the work done. So this is almost a completion right here. Okay, now we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing in good fortune, okay? And I feel like this, for your person, this is definitely going uphill, okay? Because they're going through some sort of predicament that involves letting and releasing and starting to heal behind illusions, okay? This is bringing in divine destiny, divine timing, and it's also bringing in abundance, happiness, and more security within oneself, okay? But this is also letting you know that this is divine timing, And this is what you're supposed to go through. This person is supposed to go through this, whether it is, you know, whether they are ready for it or not. And I feel like this person is ready for it, okay? So let's see what will be. Okay, so we have a lot of push and pull energies here. This is Leo energies. This is conflict. And I don't know why you guys are having somewhat conflict. This is also, it doesn't have to be necessarily conflicts and fight. This can be like filling oneself out, you know, getting to know each other, okay? And as you guys get to know each other, your bond strengthens, because this is Leo energy. This is strong energy, okay, that's coming through. I want to pull a card here from the universe and see what your message is. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so this is telling you to, this is fiery energy, but this is, you know, carry some jade around here, because this is about your root chakra. Okay, it says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. So this is definitely grounding yourself within the physical, okay, with whatever it is that you have to speak, whatever it is that you have to communicate, what kind of decision that is needing to be taken. It's like, you know what kind of decision, you know what to do, you know, Aquarius. And I definitely feel like this person is going through healing. I definitely feel like they feel you, they want to heal, they want to make some sort of commitment with you, but they're having to release some energy right here. And you know what this energy is as well, okay? They're going through some major changes, okay? Which is causing for some sort of root chakra, some balance. And we have a 5 here, which indicates some sort of conflict, but it's also healing, okay? And as this person grounds themselves and really opens up to whatever is that is needing to be grounded, and it's definitely the chakras, okay? The base chakra, the root chakra. And the root chakra is and I want to say it is the way they feel. Yes, it's about grounding themselves, the spiritual self, okay? And as so above and below, it's like grounding all the chakras, but it first starts off with the root chakra. So it's like, I have, or I need, okay? So with this root chakra here, there are, if you go on YouTube, you can definitely find some balancing with the root chakra as well. If you go to that, there is some meditations. They also have Reiki. Anything to do with the root chakra. You can even carry the jade, the red jasper, okay? Anything to ground yourself and to feel that energy. You can do yoga. You can do mantras. You can do whatever it is that is going to ground yourself, okay? And feel that energy go through you. It's really going to start healing this process. And I feel like with you and your person, like I said, your person's going through some changes, but you know, with God, Source, the universe is telling you with these changes, go ahead and ground yourself within the physical, because you're going to need it to get through these changes. And I feel like you do have some sort of connection with this person, so therefore go ahead and ground yourself with this root chakra that I have, that I want, you know, that I need. And find that balance between the two with you and your person. And I definitely feel like you guys are going to prosper as well, okay? So thank you so very much. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.